Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe and click the gray bell to receive the notifications. As always, down in my description box, you're going to find more information about this reading. And if you would like to help donate to the channel, I do have social media links down there, and I do have an Etsy store. So if you guys are interested, supporting anything like that, it'll all be down in the description box. I want to really hone in on today's energy. We are in March of 2022, so that's what these readings are focused on. Today we're going to look into Capricorn. We're doing a general reading, basically everything from love, career, money, finances, whatever comes up is what comes up, okay? As I was pre-shuffling this specific spread for you, Capricorn, I actually had a card flip out. I haven't looked at it yet, but I kept it to the side. And we're going to just finish shuffling, and we're going to get a full spread. Capricorn, March 2022, general reading. Let's get the juicy details, Capricorn. Okay. All right, pretty good cards here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. There could have been something that you dealt with recently in the month of February or March, and it's going to be like a completion. There could have been some type of an ending of a relationship or any type of relationship. It could be a friendship, it could be a personal, intimate relationship. But nonetheless, you do feel like somebody stabbed you in the back. It was a hard lesson to learn because we have 10. So 10 of Swords, and we're looking as completions. So there was some sort of a lesson that you had to learn within a certain situation. And if that hasn't happened for you, that is kind of the general energy that's happening in this reading. We have the Nine of Pentacles, but this is paired with the World card in the reverse. I have Temperance, I have 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like the month of March actually might start off a little bit rough and rocky, but it's going to end up really good, in your favor, positive. Nine of Pentacles, and then the World card in the reverse. So struggling right now for independence. With the Nine of Pentacles, could be financial independence. You're there, you're putting in the work, you're doing it, but there's complications. Things keep happening. The universe kind of throws you these little weird loopholes, and you get stuck doing this or that, or traveling here, and things go wrong. Okay, so, but you are standing tall. You are standing strong. You're independent. For who I'm reading, this is something more of, you're probably single. You know, this is someone who is just really trying to work on themselves. They're trying to put in a lot of time and energy and effort into creating the world that they want, you know, before they have their next relationship, sort of like you're trying to get everything, you know, built up the way that you want it. But I see that along the way, along that path, along that journey, life kind of will throw you things. And I see that you have probably traveled this year, and it might not have been a really positive experience and things like this. And so these are things that are sort of hindering your growth into becoming more of an independent, successful person. We have Temperance. It's in the upright, so that's good. This is just refilling your own cups. Things go wrong, and you're able to put yourself back together. You don't necessarily need the help from other people. You don't really need too much guidance. You seem to be able to do this for yourself. You can pick yourself back up when you fall. Okay, and this is really good. This is also trying to get more in tune with your spiritual self, or your inner intuitive, your divine, connecting to the collective more, being more at peace, being more at ease with your life, with your just more of an inner self healing. There's just a lot of that. And if you haven't really, you need to work on your inner self healing. Okay, this could also just be like an advice card telling you that, you know, that's what's going to help you, you know, overcome these obstacles that keep coming in your way, is if you focus more on being able to pick yourself back up. You focus more on being able to attract the things that you want in a more positive light, bringing forth more things for yourself that are going to ground you, that are going to help you, that are going to make you feel better. You need to create that world, okay? And if you choose to go down that path and you do these things, you have 10 of Pentacles and you have Ace of Pentacles in the upright, both of them. So this is awesome because this is another completion. Happiness. Friends and family are what are going to help you get through. Friends and family are going to help you in times of need, in times of sadness, and just to support. That your friends and family are going to be there to support you to your next completion in your life, which is coming up. Ace of Pentacles. This is like finances. This is money coming in. I see you working hard, and I see that it pays off for you. So in March, you're going to start seeing some of it finally paying off, if that makes sense. If you're in a debt, if you're not in a debt, you might actually receive a large sum of money. You might sign a contract. You might win money. You might get some type of bonus or something like that, okay? But there will be a really good jump up towards your finances. Friends and family are going to be there to support and help, okay? So that's kind of what we're looking at here. We'll get a few more details and see what else we can see here. Let's get the 9 of Pentacles. This is for Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn. All right, so I've got the 9 of Wands. It's in the reverse, paired with that 9 of Pentacles. So this is interesting, okay? Like I said, there's a duality here, like a personality. You might be, in a sense, like even shunned by a certain group of people. There could be issues at work, even maybe brewing. This also could be past because it's in the reverse. So we could be looking at past tense. Like this is another kind of problem. That this could be some type of another problem that you've had or are dealing with, okay? So it's also just feeling like sort of defeated. Feeling like you put in a lot of energy and effort and you are trying to, you know, work within a group, and you know, this is failing. This has failed, you know, which also just kind of puts more weight on your growth forward, right? That's what we're seeing here. The Strength card just showed itself. Leo energy, but nonetheless, just really pulling forward and pulling through hard times for yourself, right? Making sure that you are taking care of yourself, loving yourself through this. Let's see why the World card is here in the reverse. This one's interesting for me. This is for Capricorn. Sun in the reverse. Negativity. It didn't have a good aura. It didn't have a good vibe. Let's get another card. I have 5 of Cups, depression, sadness, thinking a lot about the past, focusing on, you know, kind of, instead of focusing on how far you've come and what you have, sometimes you focus a little bit more on what you don't have. And that becomes your main focus. And since you don't have it, it puts you in a mood of like, you know, sadness and like not a happy mood because you don't have it. And this also leads to things from the past as well. So like, you know, people from the past, things from the past. And so this World card in the reverse is a lot. It's a lot. It's got really negative energy attached to this. Very cold and not warm. It's kind of dangerous. There's been some danger here. And it's sad. There's a lot of sadness. There's a deep, deep rooted, you know, inevitable sadness that's happened here. Okay. And these are the things that weigh on you. I feel like, you know, you are a good person. You're shining through. You have this light, but all these things pile on top. Okay. Let's look at the Temperance card. This is for Capricorn. Six of Cups, upright, past, people from the past, someone from your past. Childhood too, so it goes back many, many years. It doesn't have to go all the way back to childhood, but it just means that it's many years, you know, with a specific person. It could be a friend, it could be more than a friend, romantic partnerships. Somebody might even reach out to you in the month of March from your past that you haven't spoken to in a while and whatnot, and they might try and reach out to you and try to see you or just communicate with you in some kind of way. You need to try and make sure that, since it's paired with the Temperance, a little bit of a warning sign, I guess you could say, if you know, depending on who that person is for you, okay? But if it's a warning sign, it's, to me, it's saying, you know, make sure you can fulfill your own cups. Do not like rely on someone's words or something like that. You need to make sure, you know, you're good and you've got your back. We have the Tower card just flipped over, okay? So it's possible that, you know, this could even not be a very good sign that this person reaches out. Maybe there's a connection with them from the past that's bad. There was a bad history with this person, and so those memories get brought up. It could trigger you in a way that this person reaches out, okay? Triggers you, triggers memories that you've been maybe trying to forget, okay? So like I said, like it's kind of a warning sign for me, so just try to be careful and make sure that, like, you know, you're strong enough to handle what's coming in for you involving someone. Let's look at this Ten of Pentacles. Let's lighten this up. Capricorn 2022, March. Some of you are going to have problems with your mother, okay, in March. It's not necessarily, for some of you, it might not be your mom that's going to be that support. We have Mother of Pentacles and the Mother of Swords, and they're both in the reverse, okay? So for some of you, I feel like the word mother is reaching out here. Now, also with that Mother of Swords in the reverse there, that's someone who's manipulative. So be careful for someone who's manipulative. Be careful for someone who might try and hinder your relationships with friends or family, and then also possibly hinder your finances. Okay, so watch over your finances and watch for manipulative people, possibly a manipulative mother. Okay, watch out for those things. Because that's not part of your circle. That's not part of your Ten of Pentacles there. You have a lot of stuff kind of fighting against you moving forward. Okay, and I can see this, but I like that you still keep the courage, Son of Wands. I like that you still keep a young, courageous attitude towards what you're doing. You know, you just keep going. And I do like that. Courage, the courage to stay, you know, young and afloat and able to curate the things that you want. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. This is my favorite card for you in the spread. Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, so awesome. I think you're going to be acquiring like some kind of a wealth coming in March. Some of you, I don't know, maybe buying property. This even could be a new job or something like that, okay? But there's something coming in for you 100%. On the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords in the reverse. So watching out for people who are not good for you. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is very material. Okay, so we're talking like money. We're talking like wealth. We're talking like properties. You know, this is definitely wealth. Okay, and so I love this for you. This is good. Something's coming in. Something's coming in. You're going to be able to like really, you know, show this off. You're going to want to talk about this. You're going to want to share this with your friends, your family, and stuff like that, because after going through something so hard, something really good comes in. It starts making you feel better. Okay, so I see this happening for you for March, Capricorn. I hope this resonated with some of you. And if it did, please like this video. It really helps me out a lot. Leave me a comment down below if you feel like spilling your personal business on the matter. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Take care. Peace and love.